Hello, welcome to Ragnvald the Powerwork Builder. Today we're continuing on with pack 13 of our charger build. We got book 47 to 50 of our charger build. So our first article is Arturo Braga. It's our first article. And then we got the 2006 Dodge Challenger concept. And then we get some more wiring, and these are supposed to be stands to help you work on the car while you're building it, so that way you're not putting stress on the frame until you get it, a little bit more built. I find these things, they don't really work that well unless you're just, placing it under the car and then just kind of leaving the car. But otherwise, they don't really work all that well to me. So you're just adding more wires to the circuit board. We're installing the brake lights and the headlights into the circuit board. So by the time you're done, you'll have all the wiring in, and then these little things are the wire tidies, but they don't want you to put those in until next time. And then we have the article called Getting to Grips with the Calipers. So then you got article on that. So now let's see, 48, we're talking about Raymond Compost. And there's a whole story on that. And then we have the 63 to 76 Dart. And now we got the looks like the floor pan for the car. Yeah, this is the floor pan for the car. But you're not doing anything with that. So they give you this, but you're not doing anything with it. You're just putting it aside, because now they're having you put all these little wire tidy things in. Why they couldn't have you do that last issue? I don't know. Just the way it is. So you're just, putting in the wire tidies, making all the wires look neat. And and then you're putting some hooks into the floor pan. I don't know what those hooks are for. I have no clue. But since I've been building this for a year, since there's a whole bunch of videos out there about this car. I was able to cheat on some of the steps, and then know how to put certain things in. So like these little clips. I didn't wait until 48 to put them in. I put them in on last issue because I knew where they went. So that's one nice thing about watching YouTube videos about people building these cars, is you can kind of step ahead of the instruction books. Now we got an article about wrapping. Doing all kind of wrap work, whether it be the outside or the inside. Now we're up to 49. Speeding through tunnels is the article here. And we got a Hemi concept car. And now we're doing the gear lever portion of the interior. So we're just, making a little gearbox lever and putting it into the car. And then we got getting creative with dipping. So so you can plasti dip things. And there's a whole article about how to do that. Step-by-step process on how to plasti dip your wheels, and then even how to clean them. So now we're up to 50, and we have Felix. He was the guy with the green Ford Torino. But there's a whole article about him. 1914 Dodge Model 30. And then we're doing the fire extinguisher. Now, one thing I did with the fire extinguisher is I took a hairbreadth from, I think it was Joann Fabrics, and I took the center part of it out, and then I glued it into where these brackets are to create a fire extinguisher bracket. So that way it wouldn't look like it was just screwed into the car. It actually looked like it was held into the car. Just a little crafty modification that I did. So there's it mounted into the car, and then I just took two metal bands and put them over the top. New look for the body work is the last this is story here. And that's all we got for Pack 13. As always, I've been Rognemald the Power Builder. Later.